Hey guys, and welcome to Burnhouse Lane Part 5. It's me, Shotty, and we are heading back. Oh, I always want to push that button for running, I don't know why. We're heading back to the lady behind the door. If anything's changed, nope. Oh, might as well save. Blame whoever's left the ashtray here. Yep. Do I have it in my inventory? Yes. Uh...
Where are you?
Ew. Am I going crazy? I mean, it's possible. Oh, gross. Oh, it was red. I was like, uh-oh. Oh. It's the main gas supply box. You can turn it on and off here. Well, I don't want to do that yet. I won't dare to look at her face. So, pull red handle, push red button, pull green handle. Well, I'm gonna guess that I have to I'm guessing the gas isn't on. Oh, the valve's missing, you say? Would it might possibly be this valve? Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Should I have left? Nope, I think this is part of it. Excuse me?
Hello?
Hi, my name's Beth and I'm calling from Hopedale Medical Clinic. Am I talking to Angie Weather?
Yes?
Okay, that's great. You came to us last week to run some tests. The results are in, and
Are they okay?
Dr. Matthews asked if you could come in. He'll explain everything.
Wait, is something wrong? Am I ill?
We don't give out this kind of information over the phone, I'm afraid. Let's arrange a visit, shall we? Can you make it this afternoon?
Sorry, can you repeat? I can't hear you very well.
I said,
I want to help you. Draw an X on the door and come to me.
What?
I want to take a closer look.
No one can help me.
Oh, I didn't know that was just gonna end the conversation.
Wait a second.
Draw an X on the door. With what? Looks like a shiny piece of chalk. Convenient. Wasn't locked before. The voice told me to draw an X on the door. Oh, oops. Guess that's what I'm doing now. I'm following the demonic voice on the cell phone. I still have the gun. Nope.
Yes. I think you might actually have a chance. I have a good feeling about you.
It's your voice I heard on the phone, isn't it? Who are you?
As you can see, I'm a cat. I used to have a lovely warm home, but one day, Andrea got sick. She came to Burnhouse Lane. I followed her, and I stayed. Where else can I go?
Who's Andrea?
She was my friend, of course. A long time ago. We both died in that fire, but I simply refused to accept it.
It's sad.
Why am I here?
This is where the sick come to die. Where else would you be?
Are you sick too?
No. I shouldn't really be here. But cats never obey the rules.
True.
Instead, sometimes I try to help poor souls like you. Because I know how to cure your cancer. This rotten sickness, slowly killing you from the inside. I can give you a fresh start. If you're willing to work for it, of course.
There's no cure. There's nothing they can do.
But there is something you can do, Angie. The cure's inside you. You just need to reach in and find it. But it will not be given easily. You must prove something to me first. Prove it to yourself.
I want to say both of them, but I feel like I only get to say one.
I'll do it. Just tell me how.
I'll give you 5 tasks. Complete them all, and you will live. First task is to bring an evil man here to Burnhouse Lane. You're going to meet him very soon. Don't let him lull you into a false sense of security, but make him follow you here instead.
It's not the patient
He won't come
watching,
willingly,
is
of
it?
course. So use the chalk you found to draw an X on the door. It'll take him straight to Burnhouse Lane if he walks through it. Here he will pay for his evil deeds. Go back now. A new day is coming.
But
We'll meet again soon. But now, take the door. Go back. I believe old George will need your help.
Oh, I'm going back to the room now? Or the house? Farmhouse? Yo, we're back. Hey, the end of chapter 1. Nice. And the beginning of chapter 2. Little lamb eats the wolf. Was Burnhouse Lane real, or did I just imagine it? Really? No, didn't feel like a dream at all. And if the burned cat was right, that means I could be cured. I could get my second chance. I'd never waste another minute of my life ever again. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Let's just see what happens. It's morning already. I've been away all night. Wonder if George is alright. Special gift. She will be able to make one person tell the truth no matter the circumstance. Wait. Okay. Once a day, force someone to tell uncomfortable truth. The first power, Mr. Gray, can be used during conversation when you see a symbol sign next to a dialogue option. However, Angie can only use this power once a day. This symbol sign indicates that the power has already been depleted. You can check the status of cat powers on the inventory screen. New objective added. Let's go ahead and save. Smoke them while you got them now. Big old wardrobe. Oh yeah. Can I put my kitty cat up here? Mr. Gray, power daily uses +1. Wait, does that mean I have 2 now? Do I have the trinket? If I ever find something for... Okay. Anyways. Alright, now I gotta remember how to navigate this house. Okay, his bed was upstairs, but is he like... Oh yeah, bathroom, I forgot. Where I can't wash my hands after using the potty. I think this way was the living room, right? Yeah. Is he already up? No. Okay, so we need to go up to his room, I guess. Hope I don't have to water his plants every day. Was this his bedroom?
George?
Uh-oh. Maybe he's gone downstairs. Or I just checked there. Oh, his walker's right here. Is that the front door? I'm coming. What the hell was that?
Morning, dear. Looking for Joyce. Joyce! I need to talk to her rather urgently. Is she around?
Who the hell is Joyce? More like, who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, you're not from around here, are you? How exciting. An outsider. We don't get a lot of outsiders around here. I'm Father Rob Collins. Lovely to meet you.
Angie Weather. Hi.
So, where's Joyce? Joyce, can I talk to you for a minute?
Who's Joyce?
You know, Joyce Garland. She's got this, punk rocker look. Red hair on top, bold on the sides. Lots of piercings everywhere. She looks after old George.
Oh, the carer. Why don't you just say so? Yeah, she's not here. Was in a car accident, apparently. Broke a leg, I think. I'm here covering for her while she gets better, but it might take a few weeks before she's able to work again.
Oh, no. No, no, no. This is just not good at all.
I'm worried. Well, I gotta get back to work. Great meeting you. Don't offer him a cup of coffee. Actually, I want to know what he wants from
What
her.
did you want from Joyce?
It's... I'm afraid I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Of course not.
I'm sure you understand that what's said in the confessional stays in the confessional.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I did get an extra use. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use it. Oh, go on. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, go on. I won't tell anyone.
Well, in that case, okay. I just wanted to buy some of those special herbs from her.
Oh. Pff.
She's been growing them underground in her secret place. She wouldn't show me where, only she knows.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
You were looking to buy some pot.
Sorry, just felt a little dizzy.
I don't know if it was
Well,
worth
it's all
it.
funny.
Take a deep breath, and you'll be fine.
What?
What?
Trust me, I'm a nurse.
What were we talking about?
Morning, nurse. Morning, father.
What? Another one? Who are you, and how did you get in?
That's just Kieran. Don't mind him. He lives on the farm and does the sheep.
Ugh.
Quite literally, I've heard people say.
Don't listen to that fool, nurse. He just likes to bully people, he does.
Well, you're Welsh, right? And I've seen you around sheep.
I'm a bloody shepherd. Of course I'm around sheep. We look after them.
These poor creatures look absolutely terrified every time you get near them.
That's exactly what I thought last time I came to your Sunday Mass, father.
And when was that, Kieran? 10 years ago? 20?
Stop bickering, you two.
Kieran. What did you want? I don't have time for this. I have to find George and see if he's alright. I want you both out of the house right now. We'll go for the middle one.
I don't have time for this. I have to find George and see if he's alright.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I was on my way to the sheep pen to feed my sheep, not do anything horrible, right? So I'm walking through the east yard towards the house. I'm not too happy, because it's absolutely pissing with rain out there, and I can already feel I have water in my boots. But then guess what I see? Poor old George is sitting right on top of the barn.
On top of the barn?
I called out to him. I said, "Come on down, mate, you're gonna fall." But he just blanked me. So I thought I can't deal with this. 'Cause really, I'm just here to look after the sheep. Crazy old people are way above my pay grade.
Shit.
Isn't it your responsibility to keep an eye on George at all times, nurse?
Lead me to the barn, Kieran. I'll deal with this.
Let's all go. By
No,
the sound of it, this situation may call for some divine
you can
intervention.
just go away, father. Do I have to open the door for you? Guess so. Are we going out this door?
Bloody rain.
And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock.
Oh, yep, there he is, way up there. Oh, I can't run.
Up there.
Fuck. Sorry. But why would he go up there?
Why don't you tell us? You're the caretaker.
Oh, because I know everything.
George! Come down, for goodness sake!
See? Nobody listens to you, mate. And neither does George.
He probably can't hear me from up there.
I'm just good at
Are you
climbing.
any good at climbing, Kieran?
Oh no. I ain't going up there, nurse. I'm sorry. The planks are all rotten through. And those ladders? Well, they weren't built for a man of my stature.
Or your weight.
Can you just bugger off? I don't even eat much. I've got a fat gene from my mother. That makes my agility a wee low. So what?
Oh, I've seen you step dancing at the village fest. No fat gene hindering you there.
I'm definitely not using my other thing on this conversation.
Fine.
He's probably
Last
just
thing we
scared of
need is
heights.
You getting stuck on the roof as well. Father
That's
Rob,
asking,
any
I
ideas?
guess.
I wish the Almighty gave us angels' wings at times like this. But since he doesn't, I think I'll resort to the next best thing.
Which is?
I'll pray for his safety, dear.
Oh my goodness, so you're gonna do nothing. But I guess it's better than nothing. Why don't you really climb up there and help George? No.
I guess it's better than nothing.
You both are useless.
You're both useless. I'll get him.
Good. That's what Joyce would do.
Be careful up there.
Kinda wish I hadn't used my first one on his stupid little pot conversation. Oughta made his ass come up here and do it. Examine. I could climb out through this window and onto the ledge outside. Yes. Oh boy. How in the hell did he get up there? What am I doing now? Oh, I see. That's a huge crate. Nailed shut. Okay. Can't push it. There's something heavy inside. Are you kidding me? Screwdriver? Box cutter won't cut through solid wood. Okay. So, down I go. Oh! God, I thought she just
lady,
exploded.
you're trying to kill me. Did you see that? this metal rod almost impaled me.
Whoops, sorry. Okay, is a metal rod gonna help me in this situation? Can I use it as like a crowbar? Bottom part of the broken ladder.
It was this close.
Okay, let it go. I'll just bounce right off you. I'll aim better next time.
I'll aim better next time.
Not funny. Okay, is there anything else down here? No? Okay.
Can you please give us a word of warning before you start dropping heavy objects from up there? I mean, it was a close one this time.
Okay. No.
Mind your heads down there. It's about to rain potatoes.
Ouch!
She said to watch out. Okay. That front view of her did not seem correct.
Come on, mate, let's get you out of here.
No, thank you.
It's wet, it's cold, and you can slide down any second and fall to your death.
I'm fine where I am, dear. Thank you.
Nice view, hmm? You can see for miles from up here.
Aye.
Do you mind if I sit down with you?
You sure? You'll get a wet bum.
I was gonna say you're already soaked. Other reply.
It doesn't matter. I'm soaked through already.
Sit in silence and embrace life. Let's see if he wants to tell a story.
Tell me a story, George.
You don't want to hear it.
Yes, I do. Tell me about your life here. What was it like?
Well, I've had a very good life on this farm, but it took me a while to realise that. When I was young, I wanted to go out there and see the America that I knew from the movies, see the Wild West for myself. But I never did. It used to be my father's farm, and when he passed away, he left it to me. He was an angry man, always shouted at people. Anyway, I was convinced I'd follow in his footsteps and live a mediocre life I never wanted, until something happened. It was the 4th of September, 2 years after Dad had passed away. I was on my tractor, heading up the hill to mend the fence, when I heard a crash. I stopped suddenly. I got off, and I saw this bicycle, all crumpled up, sticking out right from under the tractor's front wheel. And I saw a lady's foot. I had no idea at the time that 6 months later, I would marry that foot. and its owner, and that it would be the love of my life. Penny was her name. She was a new vet in town, and the most gorgeous woman I'd ever laid eyes on. I picked her up in my arms, my heart racing, ready to rush her into hospital. But she just smiled and said, "Are you George Taylor? Or you have a sheep that's poorly?" Would you believe she was more concerned about the sheep than herself? Bless her. She really loved animals more than anything. Luckily, she wasn't nearly as damaged as her bicycle. Just a couple of scratches and a sprained ankle, which was quite extraordinary, considering she'd been hit by a bloody tractor. I waited for her, with a bouquet of flowers in my right hand, and a box of chocolates in my left, right outside the hospital. We both knew that this was meant to be. My lovely darling Penny. I tell you, she turned my life upside down. The farm that I despised so much finally became a home. All of a sudden I couldn't care less about Wild West and the cowboys. Penny opened a veterinary clinic here. Then Sarah was born and we started a family. Life was good. But good lives don't last forever. They're always followed by the dark times. There was an accident one day. We had a lot more horses here back then. There was this one bad stallion, Derek he was called, nasty old thing. It jumped and kicked Penny suddenly while she were giving it injections. And she just flew and hit her head on the wall. She didn't die straight away. I was in the hospital with her for 3 days, watching the life in her slowly drain away. She was only 42. That's too young to go. Too young.
Man, that's sad.
But hey, look at me rambling on. Oh, I didn't mean to bore you with my old man stories. See you back at the house, dear. That's a nice cup of tea.
It'll warm you up, George. You'll be all right.
Of course he'll be all right. He's a tough bloke. He wrestled bears and punched wolves back in his days. Isn't that right, George? Oh, I don't know about the bears, Kieran.
Why are you here, Kieran?
What do you mean? I live here.
Not in this house, you don't.
But I've known George for a long time. We're all pals. He doesn't mind. You don't mind, do you, George? Oh, I don't mind, Kieran.
Where's Father Rob?
He said he was going to look around.
Yeah? I bet he's snooping again.
Yep.
Well, if George doesn't mind, then neither do I guess. You can stay. I mean, as long as you don't sneak up on people or, like, murder me.
I won't murder you. Nah, too much trouble getting rid of the body. Besides, let's just be friends, for George's sake.
Wow. I'm just gonna go with the middle ground here because the other ones are not very nice.
Fair enough. I'm not looking for enemies.
I tell you what, I'll cook dinner for everyone first, and then we'll shoot some bottles. How about that?
Oh, so you can cook too?
Shoot some bottles.
Hell yeah, I can. I make a smashing roast lamb with Brussels sprouts and mint sauce and all.
Ooh.
George loves it, but there's no oven in my caravan, so I'd have to cook here.
I don't know, Kieran.
I think we could all use a proper meal after a morning like this. But I'm gonna need some cooking wine. I doubt there's any here. George has always been a sherry kind of guy. Someone say sherry? There's a bottle of red in my caravan. Could you get it for me, please?
Why do I have to get it?
Why can't you get it yourself?
Thank you.
A dinner like this is a lot of work. I'll never make it on time if I don't get started on the vegetables straight away. Plus, the old leg's hurting, like a son of a bitch. And you'll be walking that way anyway. Joyce always does, this time of day.
To do what?
But I'm not.
To feed Richard some carrots.
Richard?
The horse. He lives in the box just outside the big barn.
That must be the worst horse name I've ever heard. Oh, Derek didn't do it for you.
Carrots, you say? You sure Richard's not a rabbit?
All horses love carrots. Don't you know that?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. Of course I knew that.
Yeah.
You go in then. Because I'm sure Richard's starving.
Starving.
I'll go then. Anything else I should do while I'm there? Milk the cows? Harvest the crops?
No. Just get the wine and give Richard some carrots so he can love you forever.
Okay. But you better watch George while I'm gone.
I won't let him out of my sight, nurse.
Save George. Completed. Okay. Are there carrots in here? Okay, guess not.
What are you even doing here? Are you deaf? That man's gonna turn you into dinner. Run!
We're not eating Midge. There's lamb meat in the freezer, silly.
Oh. Right. Then, I guess you can relax, Midge. Just don't look in the freezer.
Oh boy. Well, this episode's gone on long enough. This is a good spot for me to end it on this one. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later!